Hello, my name is Prince Mays. I work at the Hermitage store 1568. And I was originally going to do this video to apply for the new human resource people lead that they were starting. And I just can't bring myself to do it. I feel like I was going to boast about how great I am and how good I am for the position, but honestly, Walmart as a company has disappointed me. This company, I've been with this company since September of 2014, and I've seen many changes. And a lot were for good, but I feel like most have been, as of late, have been for the worse. I feel like a company that doesn't believe in its people is bad. A company that boasts that says it's for the customers, but enacts policies and has people move up that are self-serving or is hypocritical of that statement. I feel like Walmart can pay you a lot of money, but it doesn't give you the richness of spirit. And I've been trying to do this thing where I don't quit, because I've quit a lot of my day. I've quit quite a few things, but since I've reestablished my faith and have been walking with God more, I've been looking at working at Walmart as like a test, a trial, something I'm trying to overcome, and it's not looking like that. I feel like this place promotes a sick high schooly, and when I mean high schooly, I mean like immature, self-serving attitude. Like, we shouldn't be about quotas or numbers or statistics or money. We should be about our customers. And it's crazy to me because if you'd asked me in 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, if I enjoyed customers or my coworkers, I definitely said coworkers, without a doubt. But since I've been here in 2019, I have completely 180'd on that. I look forward to interacting with my customers. I thoroughly enjoy it. I prefer staying on register so I can actually interact with customers more often. I feel like while you're on register, it's base pay, and I can understand why, but also I think it should. Now I'm on my rambling. If you're new to me, I'm Prince Mays. Hi, this is my platform. I ramble. I don't think that a company that puts so much pressure on performance and customers should allow the first and last place they go to be such low pay. I feel like being a cashier is underrated. Sure, it's not as much physical labor or demanding labor as like a floor associate, which I've been predominantly in my career at Walmart. But across multiple stores, I have to say, cashiering has taught me to be more flexible, be more honest, be more genuine at work, and it helps me to have a good time at work. Through the good, bad, and the ugly. Like, it disappoints me in the direction it's heading. It's like, I feel like at my store is an academy store. That's supposed to be a prominent, program here at Walmart where they come and they teach people how to work at Walmart and to succeed. But I think that's all bullshit. I feel like if they really want to teach people how to succeed, they'll teach them how to be better people. I think a lot of people and not just the store I'm currently at, but across the company, they like to politic and they self-serve. It's like, no, when you move up in management, I believe you're paid so much because you're serving more. I think people forget to lead, you have to serve. And this group management I have does not do that. To serve, you have to communicate. I think that's basic. These people don't do that with each other or us. And it's disappointing because I was really thinking about moving up because of money. But it's like, how much are you really worth? Me, I'm worth a lot more than what Walmart can pay. Like, they tend to laugh and think I'm saying it in jest, but I don't get paid enough for that. I don't get paid enough to argue with someone who's clearly in the wrong, but they feel so much about themselves that they're just like, I don't feel the need to lower my standards to theirs. Especially when they should be doing better. When you know better, you do better, I believe. And this team is the most disappointing it's ever been. I'm not sure if it's stemming from just them and their personal discretion, or if it's coming from higher ups. But either way, Walmart is failing me. And when I mean me as a person, me as a worker, me as someone who wanted to move up. I feel like if you're a company and you take pride in having workers, you should do that. You should encourage those who want to move up. You should encourage those who believe that, you know what, regardless through all the nonsense we go through, the haggling, the blood, sweat, and tears, because this place is not easy to work, you would do that. And part of this new camp initiative to lower, to higher retention and all this other stuff, honestly, it could all boil down to who you have in charge. People don't quit companies, they quit people. Definitely done that here before. Had bad management because I knew more than them and they felt intimidated. So like here, there are people I can learn from, but they're so self-serving, it's pointless. I think for the people lead, if I had to choose personally, I would choose Nick, Tiffany, Bob, and I'm not sure about the fourth one. I feel like those three understand what people are like, and they don't forget that. They remember that life happens to everybody. We all have good days, we all have bad days. And it's like, because life is how it is at the moment, we have to work through that. Like, I'm not asking you to complicate anything. It's actually really simple. Simplify it. Like, if you move up, you should be expected more, and just understanding more. Not even just expected to do more. Understand that you have to be more of a person than you have before. Because you're not only taking on customers, but you're taking on your workers. I feel like that's more so what the academy should be teaching. But they like to teach policy, which I don't think is most important. Policy is okay. Management loves to throw policy in your face. But it's like, what does that even mean? I'm a real person with a real issue. What is policy really doing? Like, this place is frustrating. Because it's like, I'm comfortable. I'm not gonna lie. Comfortable at Walmart. I like coworkers. I like my job. I like interacting with people. But it's like, for this, it's definitely not worth it. All these incentives seem to be benefiting the higher ups, not so much the people on the ground floor. You have to reward everyone, especially those who are getting the brunt of the work. Like, I was really gonna pull out all the stops for this, but I can't. I refuse to. I rebuke that. I refuse to let myself down, and my newfound faith, my renewed faith, and strive for greatness at a company like this. It's not a 2 weeks notice. I'm not quitting. I'm demanding more as a person. I am more than just a number. I'm more than just my win. I am more than just a floor associate. I am Prince Mays. Like, some people will settle for the scraps you give for the exhaustive, draining, damaging work environment you create. Not me. If you're gonna give people who move up discretion, make sure they're trained properly to handle that discretion. It always awes me when I go to other places and the extent that other companies go to make sure their people are treated right. Not even just their workers, but their customers. And it's like, we seem to be going the opposite direction. Like, heed my warning, like, at this rate, like, Walmart is gonna be just like Kmart, you know? I feel like when I am shopping, I go to a place that I enjoy going to, you know? Sometimes you go to a place just to talk to that person you enjoy talking to. They act like we're not people. We're not machines, and I feel like they're making a big push for machines because they'll be more efficient. But it's like, okay, let's see how efficient you can be when nobody comes there, because it's like, it's so inhumane, you know? Like, give people hours. Have people here, present. And make the people present understand that everybody's the person who's shopping here. Sure, there's incentives to buying online, but sometimes you want to get out the house. You're not going to buy online every day of your life. I don't know. I'm just highly disappointed. Like, yo, I've been thinking about this video so much. How I was gonna, sometimes it's gonna dig all the way in, embarrass Walmart. Then I was gonna give it an honest critique, a little less personal, but I feel like, no, I am personal. I'm personal because I'm a person. Like, I put the person in personal. Prince puts the person in personal. I don't know. I refuse to be a person that just takes it anymore. So, like, make an effort to change on all levels, for everyone. Believe in your people that you hire, train them right, and it'll go far. Sad how far, like, this place has fallen. Like, every time I would transfer to another store and come back, I would think, man, it can't get any worse than that. Speaking of the devil, when he shall appear, it's like, oh, you think? Boom. I don't know. This place, it'll get ya. Glad I found my faith, because I would have been gone a long time ago. But I know there's other places I could work and make more, less stress. But it's like, I don't know. I see the potential in Walmart. And it's being squandered because of greed, I believe. I don't know. Do what's right. Like, you reap what you sow. I don't know. That's enough of my ramble. Enough time for me to go to break. To be back from break. Have a good one. Have a blessed one.